Hello! You're about to watch a video where Pete and I take you through a load of guitars that we've used in this studio loads of times over the last 2 or 3 years that we are going to raffle and donate all the proceeds to the wonderful charity, the Teenage Cancer Trust. At the time Pete and I shot the video you're about to watch, we weren't entirely sure how the raffle was going to work, but I'm pleased to tell you now that we're hosting the raffle on the website raffle.com. That's a completely independently run specialist charity raffle site. So you know that the raffle will be completely fair, winners will be drawn completely at random, and all the money will go to the charity. It is a little bit complicated in that we're trying to offer this raffle globally. So wherever you live in the world, I'm hoping you'll be able to buy a ticket. But different gambling laws in different countries may mean that you might not be able to access the raffle site, or when you are there, it may mean you can't use your card to buy a ticket. But please do try, and if you're allowed to buy a ticket on the site, then we're happy to accept that entry, and if you win, we're happy to send you the guitar for free to that country. So each individual guitar is its own raffle, so you could buy one ticket for every single guitar if you wanted to, or you can just watch the video, see what your favorite one is, and buy just a ticket for that one raffle. Tickets are going to be £5 each. Again, if you're not sure how much £1 is, check on Google what the currency conversion rate is, but right now, as of today, £5 is roughly $6 or $7. Yeah, as I said, the raffle is open to as many people as possible, and if you win, we'll send that guitar to your country for free. So enjoy the video, please participate, and remember, it's an amazing charity. Teenage Cancer Trust does incredible things for teenagers facing the prospect of having cancer treatment. It's an inspiring charity. Andertons has done a bit of work for them in the past, and it means a lot if you'll support the charity too. So thank you very much and enjoy this video. So the first one, Mr. Pete.
Yes.
This, do you want to hold it up?
I'll hold it up.
You're very kind.
It's very delicious.
This is an Ibanez RG950. So it's pretty top spec kind of Ibanez guitar.
Yeah.
And I think we were given this 2017 maybe?
It's a long time ago.
17?
Absolutely, yeah.
And comes with a nice case. Let's give it a quick signature.
Look at that,
Ooh, look
on the
at
back.
that.
The neck.
5-piece neck.
I know who's probably played that last, I can tell. Because
Definitely Mr. Chapman,
yeah,
because he's wound that middle pickup in, the signature thing.
Who uses middle pickups? Anyway, here we go.
Here we go, let's sign the back of this. Come on, everybody buy a ticket. We will ship them anywhere in the world for free as part of this raffle if your ticket is a winning ticket. But please see the terms and conditions of the raffle, because if I remember rightly, depending on the gambling laws in your country, you may or may not be able to participate in this raffle. So apologies in the past if your government has made a law that says you can't participate. But anyway,
onwards.
That's it, next one.
Yeah. So
guitar number 1 on our awesome charity auction, is this 2014 PRS S2 Custom in ivory.
Is it ivory?
I don't know. I mean, it's not real ivory, obviously.
No, because I was...
Got any fond memories of this particular guitar in videos?
This guitar, I remember having, it's been here since day one.
I think this was the first ever freebie we got in the video room. So there we are. Somebody, the serial number you can see in the pictures is, well, here we go. It's 14 S2 00414. So particularly if somebody likes the numbers 1 and 4, should like this a lot. Here we go.
1 and 4.
Captain Lee with a smiley face.
My favourite number's 3, so
there we go.
This is going to be upside down, but that's fine.
It's fine. My OCD. Danish pastry.
Oh, look at that! Just made in there with a little smiley face.
This is a Chapman Semi-Hollow guitar with P90s on it, kindly donated, I don't know, so 2018?
It's coming
loads of videos if I remember rightly. This one.
has.
I've seen you playing this a lot.
Yeah.
There we are. Let's give it a quick signature.
Signature.
Here we go. Captain.
Plastic is still on this one.
I can't even literally write my own name, but there we go. Sorry about that one. Hopefully someone will give this a good home and play it a lot. Good luck. This little beauty is from the lovely people at D'Angelico. It's a Premier double cut. in a wonderful kind of ocean blue turquoisey kind of color. Sadly, I'm afraid this particular one took a bit of a bash to the headstock. So although there's no sort of structural damage to it, the two little, the nice little pointy bit at the top here has been cracked. So yes, apologies, but hey, you can enjoy the fact that the damage was probably done by either Pete or I, so that kind of adds value to it, right? I think. So.
I don't know what's happened there actually. I think maybe it came like that. Can we just say that?
I've no idea, but the damage is there.
Damage is done, Lee. The damage is done.
Before you buy your raffle ticket for this particular guitar, just bear that in mind. But buy one anyway, because all the money goes to charity.
Well, Lee, this is a bit rather special one, isn't it?
This, actually, we weren't donated. This I bought myself because it was, it's a very, very unusual guitar, possibly even collectible, I don't know. But this is a Fender branded guitar, but made in Korea. So kind of for a short period in the, I want to say the 80s, when really the Korean stuff was where the Squier stuff was coming from, but Fender did a range that were Fender branded. And this was the same as the guitar that I started on, other than the color is wrong. But I bought this for a video and then found it the other day when we were talking about doing this charity thing and realized I hadn't played it since. So I just thought, well, hey, come on, let's give it to a good cause, or kind of give it to a good cause. You can bid to
it's definitely got a
this.
bit of a different.
It is well and truly secondhand.
That's fine.
So there you are.
I'll put my name on the tip.
More close-up photographs if you head on over to the raffle.
Oh, look at that. Sounds like
look at that. That's like a professional signature. So one Fender Korean old Strat. I think that must be, crikey, that's got to be 35 years old, something like that.
Is that 80s
30
or
to
90s?
35 years old? Huh?
Hey.
No, more than that. I'm thinking I'm younger than I really am. Hold on a second. Yes, definitely nearer the 35 years old mark.
Yeah. Oh, there you are.
I would guess. So this one is, this is a Jackson Dinky. I think the color was called Alien Burst.
It is. You definitely see this in
Pro
some
series.
videos.
It's the one with the Seymour Duncans on it, right?
Yeah, I think it's got the same Seymour Duncans, the Jazz and the, is that 85 and the Jazz? Whatever, something like that. But it's a great guitar. It's a bit dusty, but we have,
definitely
it has been
seen that
shredded
in a
on.
few videos.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yes, let's just sign the
plastic.
old back of the headstockaroo. I should say to all of our suppliers, once we've given all of these away, I shall be phoning you to ask for some replacements. But yes, that's what we do, and then I suppose a few years after that, we'll probably give those away. Is there anything we're not giving away, Pete, are we giving away your purple telly?
I don't know, we're not giving that away. We're not giving any purple tellies away this time. Unless somebody, of course, can do an offer that we can't refuse.
Well, like £1 million for your...
Yeah.
Anyway, next. This green tiger striped monster was the guitar that Satchel gave us when he did the interview with us back in 2019. I'm not entirely sure that this has been in any video other than that one.
Nope.
But he's signed it right here and also on the back of the headstock as well.
And he's played it. This is the one he played in the video.
So we're not going to sign this one, because unless, of course, if you win the bid on this one and you want us to, let us know and we'll sign it. But that is literally mint, played by Satchel. That's got to be worth a ticket. Come on.
Absolutely. I think I might even buy a ticket for this. I actually will.
Good for you, man.
Yeah. Well, this.
Right.
Yeah.
This has been one of our favourite guitars to have in the video studio for the last 3 or 4 years. Really like this.
Yeah.
Charvel, I want to say San Dimas, but I can't remember. But it's, again, 2 Seymour Duncan pickups, fantastic neck to play. Floyd Rose on it, cool colour.
Yeah.
Let's sign the back of that headstock. But
definitely a limited colour.
But 100%. I mean, this is the star of probably at least 30 or 40 videos in the last...
no, it's definitely been played and used. Okay, Lee,
this is a dirty guitar. Look at the, I mean, there's bits of Lee Voss, there's bits of Nathan, there's bits of you, there's bits of me.
Yeah.
This has been in almost every time we've needed a bass, we've used this.
And also, I have used this to do recordings on some various Britain's Got Talent, America's Got Talent.
Wow.
Just if I needed a bass, and I was doing it here, for instance, in the evening.
It's sad. So this is American Pro Series,
P-Bass
from 2017.
So that's been used
in a cool kind of colour.
Yeah.
Right, let's just pop my name on here.
Slapping that bass.
Slapping a bass.
Slap
so there we are. I think
the
that's the
bass.
only bass we've got, right, Pete?
Yeah, it is the only bass
Have we got any
actually
acoustics? I think we've got an acoustic coming.
Have
Pretty
we?
sure, yeah. I think there's that faith one, isn't there, somewhere?
Oh yes, we do have. And
yeah.
we.
Because you gotta have faith. You gotta have faith, baby.
So,
Mr. Pete,
it's
what
a
have we
lovely
got?
guitar. This is a D'Angelico, a Brighton, it's a Deluxe. We've also used this a lot in the videos. Just a cool looking guitar, isn't it?
Korean made, I think it's Seymour Duncan pickups on there.
Yep.
It's got a hard case with it. So flip it over, let's give it a signature.
Split coil.
As you can see, we've not dusted or anything with these, so
No.
all the dust is free, comes actually with it. It's genuine Andertons studio dust.
So you might want to leave this in the case for 48 hours before you undo it at the moment.
I'm hoping that across this, we're going to raise at least £10,000 for Teenage Cancer Club.
We should do. This
I
is a
hope
lot
so,
of
'cause
great
there's
guitars.
like probably £15,000-20,000 worth of guitars here. So it would be a kind of a shame to raise less than that. But hey, that's up to you.
Rightly.
This for me is what started it all for Ibanez in terms of like sort of pointy headstock stuff. So this is a limited edition RG950 from Japan. Might even be called a 550 Deluxe, is it? It doesn't even say. That's how limited edition it is. So yes, we've had this again since about 2016 or so.
Yeah.
Been in quite a few videos.
Yeah, you can even see it's got a few dings and dongs in it. So
Dings and dongs.
Dings and dongs. Dongs and dings. That's definitely been used.
I'm pretty sure that when these came out, they were well over £1,000. Anyway, it is Japanese made, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. It is.
Oh, so that's a neck. Much
Laser
easier
blue,
to-
I think was the colour. And I vaguely remember that came out. There were two colours of that, like a red one and a blue one. Is it a 550 or a 570? I forget now, but one had a scratch plate and one didn't. I think it's a 550.
It's very, very cool.
Very cool. Dimarzio pickups, I think, are they?
Yeah. Floyd.
Floyd.
Is it
No,
a
it's
Floyd?
not. It's their Low Pro
Oh, that's
Edge.
Low Pro, yeah. Anyway,
Anyway, there you go.
be a lucky
Bid
person
away.
to get that.
Thanking you. There we are. So here's an acoustic
Yeah.
for all you midnight strummers.
This is beautiful.
It is a Faith Venus series Blood Moon. This was from their High Gloss series, I think, which is kind of top of the range. Top of the range
beautiful
Faith.
binding.
Comes with a lovely case.
Fishman ink system
Fishman.
in there. Fishman.
Let's sign that.
The
been in a few videos.
Oh, I've used this a lot. We use it a lot in some videos.
Hasn't this also been on some, you know, X Factory kind of things and bits and bobs?
Maybe it does. Maybe it has. Probably.
It's excellent. Well done.
There we are.
There you are.
Comes in a nice case, yeah. Lovely guitar. Here's the chord.
Oh, it's just, you can even have the tuning included in the price. This is a Jackson Marty Friedman signature model, and it is the one that Marty Friedman played in the Captain Meets video. He didn't sign it for some reason. I forget why he didn't sign it. Perhaps I forgot to ask him. I also realised that we've got black Sharpies on a black gloss guitar, which
maybe
might
we
not
can
work
find
either.
it. We can find the gold one.
So
I'm sure.
yes, this is one of the Indonesian Marty Friedman models.
Yeah.
But yes, take my word for it. Trust me, this is absolutely the one that Marty played in that video. I've left you no space at all, Pete, other than to write very small writing.
On the tip.
Just write it on the tip. Uh-oh, Mega Blob. That is so good.
Look at that though.
It's just as well it's on video. No one would ever know it's you. Okay.
That needs to dry, that's for sure.
Up until about 10 seconds ago, we were going to keep this one because it's kind of like our handy hardtail shred machine, but we decided we'd raffle this off and just ask Schecter for another one instead, because that raises more money for charity. So this is the Banshee Elite 6. If I remember rightly, it's got the American...
Look at those pickups.
what do they call them? Is it Armageddon or some sort of American...
Yeah, I can't remember, but it's a
Schecter-made pickup.
It's a machine. It's a
Through neck.
full neck, satin finish.
Korean made, very, very cool. Whoop, whoop. I should say at this precise moment, I have no idea what the terms and condition of this raffle is in terms of how long it's going to last. So I'd strongly suggest that you look in the links below and it'll tell you.
Yeah.
But I imagine we'll give you a few days, maybe even a couple of weeks to get your tickets in.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Pete, I'm expecting this one to raise a lot of interest. This is a one-of-a-kind, totally unique This is the ESP guitar that Rob customized in one of the oldest videos that I did with Rob, which was like some sort of custom relic mod challenge. So this has had the fretboard scalloped, and it's got, I forget whether it's got two upgraded pickups in it or just the one, but the bridge pickup is a Seymour Duncan quarter pounder. The dust on it is basically what's been gathering in the sort of 4 years it's just been sitting in the rack out the back while we've never used it again. But that's the original one. So
I don't think I'm going to sign this one because I feel a bit that I wouldn't.
You didn't even work here then, I don't think, did you?
I don't think I did.
Well, I'll sign it. I mean, Rob signs it in spirit. What am I doing? I can't write my own name. Rob is signing it in spirit all the way from Malta. But there you are.
I can do a little X for him.
Do a little X for Rob. There we are. Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
I kind of feel slightly like I was going to keep that as a memento of you know, our early days of YouTube. But hey, I just think the more money we raise for TCT, the better.
Right.
Another kind donation. Here is a Sigma, I don't know, was it a J45 copy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a JR-SG Advanced.
Ooh.
With a Fishman pickup system in it. And this definitely has been used in the evenings, me recording on Britain's Got Talent and various things.
I know this.
X Factor and stuff.
Yeah,
and it's been used in loads of videos as well.
It's a very cool acoustic guitar, this one. Got a great sound.
See, great sound. Go on.
Sign away. I think this is the last one, isn't it? Oh no, there's one more.
We got one more. We got one more.
I'm seriously struggling to write my own name, Pete. This is like...
Ah! You know, my blood on it now as well. There we go.
This has been a star of countless videos, I think, over the last few years. This is what is not to like about an American Pro Strat in candy apple red with the rosewood board from 2017.
Yeah, which has played Slow Dancing in the Burning Room about 50 million times, probably.
You can see the fret damage
it's
just literally just here.
In that
anyway,
area.
come on, let's sign this. This has got his case with it as well. Capitan Lee!
Still got the plastic on it.
See, that's how lazy we are.
Somebody's gonna... No, because I think in the beginning we did actually think about, you know, keeping them fairly nice with the intention to donate them at some point.
Buy your raffle ticket. Do your good deed for the day. Tell your friends. Share on social media.
Yeah.
Is this the last one?
Is it the last one?
I think it's the last one.
I think it might be the last one.
So this is a G&L Tribute ASAT Special. It's my favorite of all the ASATs. This is the guitar that we tried to convert into a baritone guitar, albeit slightly unsuccessfully if I remember the video. So the nut needs to be replaced, which we will do before it goes out, because the nut at the moment has been cut to have ridiculous strings and it needs a good setup.
Yeah.
So we will convert this back to a normal tuning 6-string, restring it, etc., etc. And yes, you can bid on this. If you want not bid, you can buy a raffle ticket for this.
Exactly.
I tell you what, Pete, I'll go very small at the end here, and then you can have the lion's share of the headstock space.
Is that a sticker there or not? It's not.
I don't know. It's like a transfer, isn't it? So there we are. Thank you for watching. I do hope you'll buy a ticket, and we'll let you know how much we raised at the end of all this. Send some guitars out.
Love you
loads,
loads.
everybody. See you later.